That nigga Trump.
Yeah. He's like a 70-year-old man. So he's made more money, you know what I'm saying, in this presidency than he's made his whole damn life.
So that's how you want to start the pod, man. You want to start off by talking about this clown, Donald Trump. All right, bro.
No.
Let's get into it then, bro. All right, look, bro. Heaven on Earth Society, welcome back.
Welcome back, you heard. Heaven on Earth, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for tapping in yet another week. You know what I'm saying? It's a very special week, but it's also a very special day. You know what I'm saying? Here at Heaven on Earth. Today is the great, the
God,
one and only,
the God,
Ralph's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
You gonna clap it up? You know what I'm saying?
It was a blessing to me on this day, years ago, to be born.
Yes.
It was a blessing to you on this day years ago that you weren't here yet.
Me and I wasn't here yet.
I wasn't here yet. I don't think it was. You were a blessing to somebody.
You the OG.
Boom.
A blessing to your parents, as all children are. A blessing.
Oh, this is a whole segment. I didn't even realize we were gonna do a birthday segment. Boom.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Yo, you see the vibes. You see the
You see
vibes.
the vibes. And it's a good cake too.
Right,
That
you gotta
from
hold the
Publix.
camera on me while I blow it out. Okay.
Shout out to Publix. Hey, let's go sponsor us.
Mm. Couldn't even, but I didn't even get it. Boom.
Okay. Yay!
Wow,
Let's
it's a
go.
blessing.
Proud
to
of you,
live.
dog.
Thank you, man. I thank you for your pride in me.
Yes.
It's almost like you're a father to me.
Proud of you. I'm little bro. You know what I'm saying? I play it. Usually I'm the oldest person like that I'm around.
That's crazy.
For the most part, I be like but like it feels good to kind of be younger than somebody sometimes.
No, for real. It does feel good now
Wow.
to be younger than someone.
Like I be talking to niggas, I be like, how old is you? I be like, you 35, right? They be like, nah. I'm
I
like,
just hear the
I'm 21.
conversation
Yeah.
and I know you're in my age group.
right.
Like, do you know the Hey Arnold song like we were talking about last week?
Bruh.
What generation are we? We're
We're
millennials.
We're
millennials.
definitely
What's Gen Z?
Z is like 95 and later.
I think they
I
say
think
96, but I think
96.
we honor 95.
So what is the new one? What's after Gen Z?
X?
Maybe?
We said it. We both said it, so it gotta be true.
Yeah, it gotta
No,
be true.
let me look that
But-
up.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, it's just a blessing to be here again.
Right.
You know, it's yet another exciting week. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about, so stay tuned. I'm looking at this camera. We got politics. We got music. The war in Iran. 50 Cent. Also known as the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
This guy.
Let's see.
Boom.
Twinsky.
Figured it out. Okay, we got CyHi. YB versus Future. Does Drake have a classic?
Does Drake have that's one of them ones.
This guy LaRussell's back again. Little Baby dropped a new hit. And Do Nice Guys finish last? Let's finish the show with that one. Do Nice Guys finish last?
Yeah, for sure.
Boom. Maybe we'll even get into some financial talk with Pinky and her bankruptcy.
Oh, okay.
Is that why you're wearing?
Pink? Oh, wow.
Is that why you're wearing all pink, gang? For the Pinky?
No.
I didn't even put it on y'all. Okay.
Pink for Pinky?
Spirituality. I'm just like, I'm inspired by Dipset and Cameron, so I've been wearing pink since I was like 14.
I'm just
Like,
oh, wow. That's funny because my son loves pink. Like this year he wanted to start school wearing pink. So they pinked out on the first day of school, and what did he do? I was like, "Oh, you think you kill a Cam or something?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Who is Killer Cam?"
I
was
knew
like,
that was
"Oh
coming.
no!"
I
But
knew
now
that was
he
coming.
knows who Killer Cam is.
Oh shit, you got pink hair. I got the pink trap house. You got the pink. Man, we gotta talk about Pinky today, bro. We gotta do that.
It's in the universe.
Hey man, so look, All right. Don't forget Kid.
Heck.
Oh, okay.
He's a vital part of this.
I didn't even know. So, yeah, just kind of just in the to make things fair and equitable for consumers, right? Also saying that they're a monopoly, Live Nation, that is.
Exactly.
Ticketmaster and Live Nation, just based on, I don't know, we'll get into it, them having all pretty much single control over this whole
Yeah, so
industry.
they pretty much have a monopoly over all the venues in the industry, over all of the online ticket pricing. They have first access to every artist. And so this is Live Nation in conjunction with Ticketmaster.
Right.
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
That's who they're affiliated with, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what the Attorney General said.
Touring.
Oh, so just brief synopsis. What recently happened is Joe Biden, Joe Biden has been brought this to forefront. Attorney General started preparing for this. And apparently as soon as the trial was about to start, what do you know? Out of nowhere, settlement occurs. It was so covert that even the attorneys for Live Nation were unaware that the settlement happened.
Wow.
A lot of people are saying that this is more dirty play by Donald Trump at the behest of his friends, you see. Live Nation gave him 500 bands for the campaign. That's what I'm saying. That's a slight amount, bro.
500?
That's a very
That's not a lot.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And so what I think was the outcome of the case is Live Nation is going to have to pay about $600 million, right?
600?
$600 million.
I was saying like 280.
Was it 280?
Yeah, I was saying the fine, the settlement for the damages.
I think that's the settlement for the damages, and I think that there's another additional fee that they owe as well. But I'll look that up while the Attorney General is talking. But they have to pay a fine of hundreds of millions of dollars, and they have to sell 13 amphitheaters.
13 amphitheaters, yeah.
We need to look up how many amphitheaters there are in the United, because 13 seems like a small number.
They got to divest.
Okay, so let's check this guy out, and then we'll come back with some more information, then we'll move on. Boom.
Some news for you in our trial against Ticketmaster and Live Nation, which began last week. We went to trial with 40 attorneys general, Republicans and Democrats, and the U.S. Department of Justice. U.S. DOJ was the lead in this case, and the goal was to break up this monopoly because it's abusing its power over you by overcharging you for tickets and by treating performers really poorly. We prepared for this trial together for months, but on Monday morning, U.S. DOJ announced that they had privately negotiated a deal with Live Nation and Ticketmaster, and the deal does not address the core issue in the case. It basically gives them a slap on the wrist, and now U.S. DOJ is bailing on the case, which means Live Nation and Ticketmaster would still have total control over ticketing, venues, and performers, which is how they were able to drive out competition and raise prices on you. It's also how they've been able to threaten retaliation against any venue that doesn't accept their terms. Now U.S. DOJ is giving us 24 hours to tell them whether or not we are joining their deal. And here is my answer. Absolutely not. Your deal is terrible. You negotiated it behind closed doors because you knew we would object, and even your lead attorney in the courtroom didn't know about it until it was finished. Which means that deal wasn't made in the courtroom. It was made in D.C. So no, I'm not signing on to the deal, and the vast majority of AGs on this case aren't signing on either. We're going to keep fighting. This case is about ticket prices, and it's about performers, but it's also about families. I'm a dad. I would love to be able to take my daughter to a concert, and I look at those prices, and I think, how can anybody afford this? But I'm also an attorney general, which means I can do something about it. That's what I'm going to do. I'll keep you posted.
I hate the political voice he was using, but I like what he said.
I like what he said too, man. I feel like he's fighting on behalf of
I'm a dad
the
too, like, you know what I'm saying?
You want to take his daughter to the concert, man.
I can feel that, bro. I can feel that.
Hey, man. Look, so
280 million.
Yeah, you're right. So it was only 280 million, which out of the, let's see, how much does Live Nation make per year?
Yeah, so that was another criticism from people saying that this is a slap on the wrist
Yeah.
to Live Nation based on that's 4 days worth of revenue or something like that.
That's 4 days
But
worth.
under the
some
changes,
shit like
they
that.
should have Ticketmaster must allow rival companies
Yeah.
like StubHub or SeatGeek to sell tickets using its technology and cap certain service fees at 15% at Live Nation owned venues.
Yeah, and so they have to sell 50% of their tickets now through these other marketplaces. And so $25.2 billion a year is what they generate.
Exactly.
So $280 million
It's a drop in the bucket.
That's the 0.2 of the 25.2 billion. They still gonna clear 25 billion.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Yeah, bro, we need to start selling tickets to the show, gang, because this is
they have a lot of shows, man.
it's a lot of shows. But we're gonna keep, and so states have the opportunity to sign on to this deal or keep fighting against the DOJ and Live Nation and Ticketmaster. As we saw, states seem like they're gonna keep fighting. So hopefully ticket prices are lowered soon, but not
We
yet.
should see maybe slightly lower prices, but I hate to be. I'm very like optimistic and shit like that, but
Okay.
in reality, in America, right, capitalistic society, monopolies they say are not supposed to exist, but they do exist. And if you have enough money and you have enough friends, they'll continue to exist.
The truth is, as Americans, we truly support monopolies. We like lack of choice. We like the ability to not think about what we're about to do. We don't want to think about whether we go to Walmart or Kroger. We just want to go to the closest store. So that's why the monopolies are going to continue to exist, because we continue to support them.
Yeah, I do believe in free enterprise though, and a fair marketplace and competition. But once you get to a certain level, like let's use Google as an example, because they have just recently faced these same allegations as being a monopoly for search engines. They paid a small fee. They continue to operate in the same capacity. So it's just like at a certain point when you so up, like it ain't no.
I mean, what are people going to do? Go to Ask Jeeves?
Exactly.
Yahoo? We're going back to Yahoo?
Exactly. Bing.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it, gang. So look, we support monopolies in large ways as individual
I
citizens.
love the game Monopoly, by the way. Fun fact.
Look, we gotta play it.
One of my favorite games.
But we do need the regulation of the government so that the monopoly isn't totally bending us over. Just kind of halfway, a little bit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Pause, but yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boom. Yay.
Yay.
Speaking of ticket sales.
Yay, he's back.
Yay got 1 million people in that queue.
In LA? Are you going?
SoFi Stadium? Definitely not.
Hey, you're not a real Yay fan.
I'm gonna wait for that Mercedes-Benz return.
No.
I'm gonna
You
be
were
there.
a real Yay fan, which you claim to be.
I'm a Yay fan, bro.
You would get on an airplane and fly to LA, and you would be on the floor. You would have floor seats.
Hey, man.
No matter how much them tickets cost.
I just wanna save that for real LA native. You know how J. Cole is earmarked a lot of tickets for Fayetteville
Okay.
because Fayetteville doesn't get a lot. I want that for LA.
Such a noble guy.
Boom. Damn. Speaking of LA, they about to do a per mile tax. Did you hear about this?
Nah, I did it.
They're literally about to do a per mile tax. So
What
They
does
have
that
some of the
mean?
worst
2 to 9
insurance
cents.
and freaking
Of course.
vehicle regulations ever.
Oh, and insurance.
No.
Just on driving.
On driving, 2 to 9 cents per mile.
Who charges you this?
The state of California.
For you driving in LA.
How often do you pay this?
Probably
Yearly.
with your renewals type.
Oh, like when you renew your registration and
Yeah.
shit like that, like
Which
based
they
on how
already
much
paid
mileage.
rent for.
Well,
It's
it's-
very expensive to drive in California.
Well, it's not going to be a part of the insurance. It's literally going to be a bill that you get from the state
Yeah.
each month. Like,
Based on how much you've driven.
yeah.
What kind of shit?
2 to 9 cents per mile.
Niggas they just gonna figure out a way to goddamn.
Get the money,
Yo,
man.
that's like some shit. You just sat around. That's like some high shit.
No, California is very big.
Gonna be all right. That was a beautiful political section. Moving forward.
Yes, Hersky.
So let's go ahead and get into this music, bro. YB versus Future. Let's talk about this within 3 minutes, bro.
Do we need 3 minutes?
Bro,
Because we
do
already
we?
know
You
Ty's
might
stance.
not.
We do know
need
Ty's
3
stance.
minutes.
We know my
might-
stance.
This shit, it popped up.
Actually, I don't know Ty's
I was
stance.
about to say I do. Now I think
These
about
are
it,
two
I
of
don't
Ty's
because he
goats.
actually does like YB.
He does like
YB, like, you know what I'm saying?
But
So the
Pluto
shit came.
always-
Yo, listen.
Can YB defeat Future in a versus battle?
Nobody can beat Future in a versus battle. So that's number one. But no, YoungBoy is a GOAT.
Let's not debate that.
YoungBoy is a GOAT, but
J. Cole couldn't beat Future in a versus?
no, sorry.
Never.
It's not happening.
Facts. I
Oh,
agree.
come on.
I
You know,
agree.
People like to say, oh, nobody in the South could see Pluto. They try to throw the South shit. I'm saying Pluto, I'm taking him against anybody.
Yay?
Anybody.
Jay?
Anybody. So,
T.I.?
anybody.
Okay, I think that we can end the
So-
conversation there. We don't even need to talk about YB now that you said that.
You know, but YB, like, so.
We can just call this Future can beat anybody and anything.
No, listen,
No.
you got different
No.
bags. You got Pluto, you got Hendrix, you got the Wizard. It's like different eras of, like, it's different sound. It's like,
Meatball,
you can go
Meathead.
in
You got
so many.
Meathead.
You know, we got A1 Future, we got Astronaut. Like, you know, it's
So
like.
you're saying that we haven't even reached all the levels. Like
Yup.
there's another one
Like
It's
Super
another one. Like,
that's on the way. We don't even know about
we got
yet.
mixtape Pluto. It's too many, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
But-
stay focused. Can he
I
beat
know, I
YB?
know, I
Can
know.
he beat YB?
So YB jumped out there. I don't know what was going on. He jumped out there on Twitter or X,
Somebody on Twitter tweeted this.
and he said, "Man, you know," he said nobody can see me. Set it up. Like YB just popping his shit, and then he said, "Fan says you can't see Pluto though." He said, "Boy, you smoking more dope than me."
Boy, YB has become more articulate than ever lately.
YB said, "I don't care who you get, I'm him."
I cannot see YB winning a versus against Future. I agree with you.
Yeah, YB
On that
he one of
portion.
them ones, like, for sure, like, but it's levels to this, like, there's levels to this.
It's real levels to this. YB could beat people from his generation.
No, I was gonna say,
He can't beat nobody from a previous generation.
like 20.
He could probably beat Gunna.
Yeah, he could. He could.
He could probably beat
It
Gunna.
would be formidable.
It'll be formidable, but he probably could beat Gunna. I don't know about Thug.
like them people from his era, like,
I don't know about Yak. I don't know about if he could really go toe to toe with these guys.
Yeah, it's like the guys like A Boogies,
Could he
You
beat
got-
Yachty, bro?
Yachty, Lil Yachty.
Could YB beat Yachty in a
Yes.
Yeah.
probably,
Yes.
probably.
But yeah, you gotta
But
go.
you're
You gotta
talking
throw
about
the
the songs
Kodaks.
that
You gotta throw
hit
the
the
A
singles
Boogies. You know the guys.
Uzi's, could he beat Uzi? Could YB beat Uzi in a
Honestly,
versus?
He could, because it's like they both have energy records, but then
So you saying you think he would, or are you saying he could?
he would beat Uzi, and it's just because, like, okay, you got to think certain records hold such cultural significance and impact.
What's the YB record that holds cultural significance?
I'm sitting here like
No,
I gotta
like-
listen to YB.
Because he don't got
Like-
no EXO tour life game.
No smoke. That's one of the big ones. That even the most recent record,
I can't see this, bro. I can't see this.
really.
Unless it's a crowd of you and
honestly,
Casanet.
you brought up A Boogie, and I felt the way because I fuck with.
Oh,
A
you said
No,
he could
A-
beat A Boogie?
and I don't feel like I don't know enough YB songs to.
Yo,
because
because A Boogie was selling out shows to
I
this
don't
day.
think he
A
could beat
Boogie
A
is
Boogie.
nice.
Oh my
man.
God. Okay, wait.
I don't think YB could
Wait.
beat A Boogie at the versus.
Y'all
battle.
tweaking. Y'all tweaking.
I don't think he could do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I felt the
I don't
way
think
when
he
you
could
brought
do
up
that.
A Boogie. I'm like, leave
I'm
him
sorry.
out
I
there.
fuck with A Boogie.
but look,
So
look,
Vet
look.
Motors, like, okay. I'm sorry. Untouchable. Shot Calling was the record that I'm talking about.
Well,
Shot-
these YB records.
These are YB.
I don't know any of these records.
Yeah.
Outside Today, Lil Top, Nevada. It's like
I
it's
think I might know Nevada.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
you know
zero
Nevada.
YB
You know
records,
Nevada.
bro. I know the joint
I
that
feel
NLE
like
Chopper did.
I feel like I'm I'm too old for YB.
Way too old. I don't know this record.
You can never be too old for YB. That's a common misconception.
So that's a misconception. So I need to go check out
Your
some
brother's
songs.
30 something, right? He fuck with YB. You gotta know. You gotta tap in.
My
I'm gonna
brother
put y'all
was
on.
2
I'm gonna make
years
a
younger than
playlist
me.
for y'all.
Y'all,
Yes,
why do
make a
YB
YB
fans just
playlist for
connect?
me.
I
She
should-
a mental? How do you know? You know her brother?
No, she said it on here.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought y'all talked. Y'all linked up and talked. Okay. So look,
We did. That's what we
that's
did.
enough of that combo.
Right.
Can
Yeah.
we go
Right
ahead and
at 5
cancel
minutes.
verses now? Can we
I
get
thought
rid
it
of
was
it?
canceled after COVID. I don't even know why we even went back.
Well, let's
I
not
don't care
do
who
that,
does a
'cause
versus
it's
against
a
anybody anymore.
black-owned- It's a black-owned entity.
But that's the only
It
reason we
is.
fucking with it.
Yeah, Swiss
dang.
Beats and Timbaland own it. They sold it. They got it back. I don't know. It's some black shit. It's cultural.
I'm not saying let's cancel those guys, like, but this version, like, you guys keep working together to produce more products. We'll support it. And if
Did
we
you
come,
enjoy the Hot Boys?
no,
Well, Wayne
man.
wasn't there, but
And what I really don't enjoy is all of the Hot Boys and
Mike
Master
Will?
P linking up to say, "Hey, we should have did that in New Orleans. I didn't like that. Fuck that." No, I definitely didn't enjoy Mike Will versus Hit Boy. No,
Really? I'm always here for.
is it
for
time
that.
to cancel versus, bro?
No, because they could always come back with some fire shit like so. If they do Chris Brown and Usher,
Ash, I don't. You shaking
Oh,
your head? No, it's not time to cancel. It's time to cancel this conversation.
I'm just
I see
saying, it's
what you're
time to
saying.
cancel this conversation. Versus was made for COVID.
That's a
When we
fact.
got to go outside, Versus should have.
but you could go
Decided.
you could go to the show now.
That's fact, bro. But we not going to the show.
That's true.
We're not even buying the ticket.
That's
It's
true.
like,
That's true.
let's just celebrate these artists in our hearts.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Okay. Ty gonna keep tuning in.
Y'all will watch that shit every time. Like,
You got
there's some
50% of the
This
audience
artist I fuck with. Jeezy and Gucci, that was legendary. Like,
Yeah.
during COVID.
yes.
Yeah.
My living room was the club.
It was lit
It
in
was
the living room.
I
super
had
lit.
bottles in the fucking.
I was trying to get to your crib,
I
bro,
was-
but I got caught up at the other crib I was at.
drinking
It was
like
lit for
I got
real.
the
like.
fucking sound bar. I'm like, yo.
We talked about it at the workhouse the next day. It was, but it's let's leave that in the past. All right.
All right.
Look, LaRussell,
LaRussell.
did you enjoy the album?
He's very true West Coast. So for me,
Look,
he's not Kendrick.
somebody
So,
has to
sorry.
be supportive of the LaRussell album in this room right now today. Who is it gonna be?
Is it Am I Blurry? Is that on there? I like that
Wiggling
one.
is on there.
Wiggling?
Wiggling. Ty, you've been just silent.
Okay, as a dancer, I will.
What-
I will
You don't want to know why I'm not saying anything.
I need to know, are you not supportive of the LaRussell album?
I
If
ain't
so, it's because I am supportive of it.
Oh wow, really? Damn, I fucked up. Because I didn't.
One of us gotta be
I
supportive.
didn't even tap in.
Did you listen at
I
all?
didn't listen to it.
Okay, the support I'm gonna show is by having listened to the album. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't even listen. Good. Okay.
No, that's not good.
This album
I was supposed to listen to.
was an album many people didn't listen to.
Okay.
Okay?
Wait, but you did. Y'all did.
Excuse me?
You listened to it?
No, I was
Damn.
asking if the songs that I had already previously listened to,
Oh,
if they were on the album.
Okay, so we gotta go ahead and give this a sincere effort.
I know.
Okay, I listened to the LaRussell album
Damn.
30
son.
seconds at a time.
Dirty?
Okay. Yeah, I listened to each song
Dirty.
for a full 30 to 45 seconds.
Oh, so you ain't okay.
It didn't pique my interest to continue
It's 23
listening.
minutes. Oh, damn. I definitely could have listened to this shit.
It didn't pique my interest to continue listening, bro.
Damn.
That's what I'm gonna say about
That
it.
album?
So
It's
something's in
23 minutes?
It's 23 minutes.
14 songs, 20. A lot of these are like skits. He got a lot of skits on
It's
here.
like 3 or 4 skits.
Yeah.
Half the album is produced by Little John. Very heavily West Coast, Bay Area sound. Think
I hate that song. So I'm not
old
than
DJ Mustard sound.
3 minutes.
Like discount DJ Mustard. That's the sound it is. I'm not trying to offend.
I
bro.
know.
Something's in the
it just-
water. Okay.
Okay, so It's called Something's in the Water.
LaRussell, Little John, you said that. You gave us the sound. You gave us the, you know what I mean?
It's not much else to give.
Underwhelming.
I like the last record on the album. The last record is the only one that somewhat breaks from the Bay Area West Coast sound.
Thug Cry,
Yes.
featuring Malachi and Little John.
If I was LaRussell, I wouldn't have commented on Lil Wayne's subject matter. As though I'm like just spitting game on top of physics. Bro, you spit about wiggling. You got some good vibes in there for the kids to bop to.
The kids.
But I didn't hear any high level lyricism going on.
Do you think he was getting on Wayne's lyrics with that comment though? I think he was speaking on the personal level of like when he was saying he wasn't saying shit like.
But that's what I'm saying about LaRussell. It's like, what you saying? Like after making that comment, I need to hear something
thought provoking.
I need some thought provoking. I need some community building.
Mm-hmm.
I need some some strategic concepts for the black community to better themselves through.
Maybe he's done that already.
I'm just talking about this album. I'm gonna review this album.
Yeah.
And so I don't think he did himself any favors with that comment.
Oh, definitely not.
I don't want to hate on. Because it's gonna seem like I'm just hating on the album over and over again. I'm not gonna return to the album.
Damn, Twin, I fucked up. My bad. I was supposed to listen to shit. But
I don't predict that
I'm gonna listen to it.
I don't predict that you would have enjoyed it, bro.
You know my.
Like,
you know
saying
what I.
it's
You
heavily
know what I
West
fuck
Coast.
with.
I don't. Yeah. You said you don't fuck with that.
I really don't. That's what my
Most
big
people
thing
don't,
about
though.
GNX was like he brought me to the West Coast and kept me there.
Yeah, and also there's different sounds though. Like there's the Bay, and then there's LA. Like you know,
front of back.
so the Bay has a different
rip
sound
it
than LA or Compton.
Okay, so
it's
I don't think I'm a Bay Area fan. You do the
like
little
a hyphy.
yeah, you do the
like-
little steps, and once I do that a couple times, I'm done.
This is what I will say about this album. This is where this album has the chance to win. Every song is a bop.
Okay.
So
What's
if
the best song on here?
Thug Cry, which would be the last song.
Hey, I said that at the same time.
Because he already said that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
saying. Every song is a bop, and if anybody catches on to one of these songs, like a radio personality or a fan base of people,
Or
it
TikTok.
could expand. TikTok could expand. I don't foresee that happening.
Well, you know, he got the plug now, so he with Rock Nation. You know, they pushing the buttons on the kid, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. He's on the radio now. You know,
Jay-Z hasn't had
he
a
got
high
the-
level of success with this.
with
Just
pushing
producing
artists?
artists. Yeah, he hasn't had a high level of success. One.
Really?
We'll give him one.
Who's the one?
Rihanna, J. Cole, Kanye
I was about to
West.
say, and
Oh, well, I'm
even-
talking about Rock Nation. Rihanna's the
even
Def Jam
like-
product.
J. Cole's, well, yeah, he was the first artist
Oh.
signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah,
technically.
Rihanna's a Def Jam
What
product.
about
For sure.
Meg?
Yeah, but it's kind of like it was.
Meg is a Carl
she
Cherry product.
transitioned
She was
over-
furnished
she
to Rock Nation.
transitioned into Rock Nation.
After transitioning, has her success through music elevated
Well, her
or just-
biggest album was a Rock Nation release.
musically? Has she had a lot of musical success since Rock Nation?
I would say so. Yeah,
What is the success? What song?
the album, the shit with "Kiss Me Better" and all that.
What's the name of the album? What's the hit song you're referring to?
"Kiss It
Who are we
Better,"
talking
"Kiss It
about
Better."
again?
Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
That album has not.
Oh, I
left
thought you were talking about Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh no. Yeah, Meg. Oh yeah, no. Riri. J. Cole. You could say Kanye is Rockefeller, so I won't, really count him in the Rock Nation thing. But J. Cole and Rihanna.
Rihanna.
And Cardi B was managed by Rock Nation too at one point.
Okay. Well, you see more success than I was able to see.
Wale was at Rock Nation. He did well there with Rich Kleiman and them.
When did he do well with Rock Nation? Because he seems like
Earlier
he
in
was
his career.
down bad for like 10 years. To the point where
No, but
Casanat didn't know his name.
That's just
was Wale.
because of his
his name was
personality.
Wale.
He's like,
Wale.
he started just complaining about shit. But Wale had #1 records off of damn near every project that he dropped. Like, he just wasn't. He was upset that he wasn't being looked at the same way his peers were. So, but yeah,
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
his sales, so the sales were not counted towards Billboard success.
So the sales were not
Charting.
counted towards Billboard success, which is meaningful to who? Like almost zero people. Almost zero folks care. So the sales are not reported to the charts.
Why not?
So let's hear that straight out of LaRussell's mouth. I think what he explained was that Billboard told him that he had incentivized his fan base to buy the album through telling them about this number of 100,000.
That's the problem. Niggas incentivize fans to buy shit all the time through bundling.
Well,
through
that's
merch.
that's what it is. The bundling
That's what they
system
say.
is done.
That's over with now.
That's finished. So any incentivization outside of actually just selling the record invalidates the sales, apparently. But let's hear it straight from LaRussell.
Okay.
Strikes again.
We were supposed to chart, and I would have been like top 5 albums.
So earlier today, LaRussell, who very well may be the hardest working artist out right now, got a call from Luminate saying your album sales don't count towards Billboard.
And I get a call from a company called Luminate. Luminate works with Billboard. They decide who charts and how it goes.
Both Luminate and Billboard are both part of Penske Media Corporation. As you may recall, Luminate is a data insights company. You last heard about them when we talked about the Golden Globes. In the podcast category, that's how we determine who the top podcasts are.
And they said, well, you called some of your fans that bought albums.
That's what he called
You
it.
did pop-up shows.
Yeah.
You did live streams. And you set a goal and said you was going to sell this much. That's incentivizing them to support you.
As a refresher, Penske Media is not a fan of innovation and entertainment. Ryan Coogler cut a deal where the sinner's rights would revert back to him in 25 years, and Hollywood didn't like that. You can imagine the music industry does not want to see LaRussell win.
We the first people who ever made album sales transparent. You seen every sale live.
Okay. Quick question, Ash. Do you care about this at all?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's where I want to start this part of the conversation, which will be very short as well. Bro, like, people's infatuations with systems and numbers that they pretend they don't have, like, is odd. This $30,000 not showing, or I'm sorry, 30,000 record sales not showing up on a database where you're ranked is meaningless, except for his emotionality connected to it. You still made the money off the 30,000 records. Why do you have a nigga behind you playing Rhodes piano like your damn daddy died, nigga? Like, what's up with people and numbers, bro?
Okay. So the numbers do matter. The numbers do matter.
How though? He made the money.
The reason why, yeah, sure. But okay.
That's not the goal?
That's certainly the goal. But the numbers in today's day and age dictate perception and fans' perception of the artist.
Because fans went out and spent 10 bands on a record.
Right.
Some did, yeah.
And the other ones spent whatever they had in their pockets.
So when you
What are we talking about, bro?
chart success, which is based on numbers, dictates your position in the game and how people perceive you, like as an artist. Like it gives you leverage. It gives you a certain look. Like when you have a number one, like that's why niggas was chasing number ones for so long. Like, and when the Migos got Bad and Bougie as their first number one, like it kind of solidified them in a way. Right?
Quavo
And-
owes the IRS $3 million, bro. It didn't solidify shit.
But
the
when-
nigga owes money right now today. So what would have solidified some real shit is him doing his taxes, gang.
Yeah, but
Who
what I'm
cares
saying-
about the
but when
numbers
people-
related to his album sales? That wouldn't have affected anything.
But-
If none of the album sales ever got reported for Quavo, he would owe the $3 million. And apparently Offset owes his taxes as well, according to Cardi B.
niggas gotta pay their taxes.
They do.
But I'm saying, so as an artist,
This
when
shit
you
don't
when
matter,
you're
dude.
when you're navigating the industry and you're making deals and negotiating, your numbers serve as leverage. And then just from a consumer perspective, like when we sit here and argue who's the best artist or who was the artist of the decade or who was, whatever, the greatest of all time, we're gonna often cite your numbers as proof that you were great at what you did.
If that's what underpin your success, yes, Drake will be talking about his numbers to the end of time.
LeBron, like, it's the same shit.
I think LeBron will be talking about his championships. I don't think that a Kendrick or a J. Cole or somebody else who really hasn't focused on that to express their greatness will be talking about their numbers long term. And again, Drake is he's just operating for the lowest common denominator. He's operating for the person in his fan base who doesn't think well, who doesn't care about rap for real. He's telling them a metric that's undeniable. And so you do get to choose. There are some people who care deeply about perception and things of that nature. As somebody building a company, who do you want your customer to be? Somebody who cares about the perception or the product?
Product, for sure.
Okay, so why would you, if you're a guy who is built, somebody who cares about the product, like a fan who cares about the product, why are you trying to convert them into somebody who cares about the perception?
I don't think people are honest enough with how much they care about the perception. And
that was a great question.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I didn't want to cut you off, but yeah.
I was just saying that's really all I had. That I don't think people are honest about how much they care about perception in everything. Not
And
just
in this
billboards,
instance,
likes on social media. You could have 10,000 solid fans in your face that pull up to see you, and your social media does not display that same thing. And what do they like to say? If it didn't happen on Instagram, it didn't happen.
and that's
like,
LaRussell.
Yeah.
LaRussell is that guy, and that's what I was saying in the last conversation, maybe a little bit more angrily or whatever, or judgmentally. But what I've been saying about LaRussell is he has everything he needs, and he's still clamoring for more.
I think if I could put myself in his shoes, I would look at it like this. Okay, I just signed a major deal with Rock Nation, with my hero. The pressure is on now, right? Now I have expectations to live up to and metrics to hit. If this is my first released project on this new label, and it doesn't land as a top 5 on Billboard, it's like it's almost looked at as a failure. So I think he's just expressing that.
We're gonna talk about this lady with Pinky. Why did you place yourself in that position, LaRussell?
Because he thought it'd be more favorable. So
You put yourself in a position where you now have to deliver metrics to your new employer.
Mm-hmm.
People don't be thinking about that when they sell equity. I'm now employed, gang. But anyway,
Or it's a partnership.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit
However
with
it
Pinky.
is, even with the partnership,
You still got
there's
you have
conditions.
deliverables.
You have to deliver to
You
your
have
partner.
deliverables,
Yeah. And so
Well, man,
I want to see the kid win, man.
Well, I mean, he's
The guy, he's
yeah,
all right.
I know. He's the nigga's like.
He's all right.
I just as
He
soon as
gives
I.
very kid energy when he's
Yeah.
like he has
He's
to
like
be
30
like
something.
our age. He's a
32.
millennial for sure.
Yeah, I just when I'm older than niggas, I don't know. I just be like,
All right, bro. Let's do this classics conversation quickly. And I don't want to do this. Does Drake? We've had that conversation. Does Drake
Have
have
we?
classics? Yeah,
Just quickly.
how?
but within the next 6 minutes.
Okay.
So we know that I think Drake has 0 classics.
Damn, 0.
The
Nah.
0 is crazy.
Yeah, 0 is bugged out.
For me, the classics that people say that Drake has, Take Care. They say Take Care is a classic.
Take Care is a classic for sure.
Take Care has at least 10 songs on there that I don't listen to and I never will. Like at least 10. And that's really a low estimate.
10 songs?
At least 10, bro.
10 is bugged out.
All right, let's just pull it up.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Pull it up. Damn, it's
The
gonna take
deluxe
long.
version?
It's gonna take longer than 6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
The album is the album is 18 songs.
the album is
The deluxe is 20 songs. So
So-
you say half the album you'll never listen to.
half of the album. I will never listen to Shot for Me. I will never listen to Crew Love. I will never listen to
Wait,
Marvin's.
Crew Love?
I will never listen to Marvin's Room. I will never.
I can understand.
I
that.
feel like
I can
Pick Me
understand.
Later will always be a classic Drake for me.
Wow.
Hold on. We gotta finish one conversation at a time. We talking about Take Care right now. So you say Take Care is a classic.
Take Care is a classic for sure.
We'll Be Fine. Underground Kings. Make Me Proud.
Underground
Yeah.
Kings.
Underground
Okay,
King for
Underground
sure.
King. Make Me Proud. Cameras. Doing It Wrong. The Real Her.
I love the real her.
Hell yeah, fucking right.
It was cool
Yeah,
for the
that
time.
was- Yeah.
It was.
I like the way you said that because it was cool for the time. Practice.
Yes, practice. I'm here for that.
I smash chicks, so I mean, I guess that's what we doing with that
For
one.
wasn't on Take Care
for
for
me,
the classic.
that's the girl you look good.
So you're not doing Take Care for the classic.
Not for a full album classic, no. But
Dang.
for having songs that I love.
There are classic songs on Take
classic
The Ride.
songs
The
on
Ride.
Take Care.
Look What You've Done.
Look what you.
I'm not giving the whole album.
Stop it, bro. We know that Over My Dead Body is a classic Drake intro.
When I call it
Wait, you
classic,
skip
I
Lord
want a
Knows.
whole
Wait,
album.
Lord Knows is a classic song
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
skip Lord
Because I
Knows.
wasn't calling that out as a song we got to delete. But the rest of that shit.
Oh, you pointed out the songs that I like.
Okay. So you say Take Care is a
Take
classic.
Care is a classic.
Boom.
For sure.
What's the album you say is a classic, Ash?
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later.
That's a very rare take.
That's a classic.
I don't hear that often. I hear So Far Gone, which is a classic, and I hear Take Care for sure. And then for considerable classic nod, Nothing Was the Same. My favorite Drake album. However, I don't think it's a classic.
I think that Nothing Was the Same would be the closest to being a classic because it has the least number of tracks on there that you need to get rid of in order to just listen to the album. It also is the most consistent of his albums where rap is involved. But to me, it's not a classic. It just doesn't rise to the level in any way of being a classic because I don't return to listen to the songs.
Best intro ever of Drake's career.
I break from a lot of people with that.
Tuscan Leather.
I can't see it, bro. I can't see it.
How much time is this nigga spending on the intro? But so for me, classic when I'll say it's like cultural. It's like impact. So cultural impact. This genre defining or era defining. I'm saying So Far Gone for sure. It was out of here. Take Care when it dropped, like bro, it just like he really changed the whole shit. Like
Take Care. I didn't see it.
That was the
define
Drake era, like,
I didn't see. I saw Yeezus define the era more than Take Care. That's what I saw.
okay, Yeezus.
Define the era more than Take Care. Yeezus came out with 2013. Take Care came out with 2012.
Take care. I was in college. Let's go 2012.
It was 2012 or
11.
like 2011.
November 2011.
Okay, it was 2011. Okay, Yeezus come out 2012 or 2013.
Yeezus. I was not a fan of Yeezus. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
2013.
It's a lot of people that weren't fans of Yeezus, but it still affected the sound.
For sure.
Like
for sure.
Like to this day though.
That's a fact. So
Rage is from Yeezus. And that's where the kids
Blood
are.
on the Leaves, that shit was hard. Like
When
Lil
Lil Uzi Vert just said the best new artist is Too Spicy or Too Slight, whatever that kid's name is. I don't know if you heard this kid. This kid doesn't sound like he's making fucking music, bro. So I just think that Take Care wasn't that genre defining. Like it was more so taking what Ye did and just continuing that kind of. But
Dang, when you say that.
So look.
Kim K said there would be no Drake without Ye.
Come on, we know that. We know that, bro.
It's like Kim K, yo, you might be right, but stay in place.
What? As a good woman, as
No.
a proud ex-wife. Like,
we don't need you speaking all rap. We don't need
No.
we don't need Kendall Jenner and Kim K speaking all rap.
But she can speak on a goat. She used to, slide my man's up at nighttime.
Sure. Oh wait, so you took so then I'm saying Drake got 2.
I say Drake has 0 classics. You say Drake has the 1. Or
I'm so sad y'all don't like Thank Me Later, but then when you
No,
brought
I
up
do
the Kanye,
like it, but I ain't
when you
gonna
brought
say
up the Kanye, then it started making me think of like 808s and Heartbreak Influence, and then I'm like, which one came first?
I mean, Ash, I like Thank Me Later, but you gotta think that was the first album he dropped, like as a signed act, and a lot of those songs, like the label made him make those songs.
they made him make them songs, but more than that, bro.
Like Show Me a Good Time,
I
Fancy,
like that. It had Alicia Keys.
We
with
not going
Fireworks,
back to the
karaoke.
Resistance. You going
the
back?
Resistance. I played play that.
See,
Show
and
me
this
a
is the
good
thing.
time.
So this is the thing
Show
about
me a good time. So
That's
so
a
I
good-
like
that
Show Me a
thing-
Good
It's a
Time.
good song.
light it
Light
up,
Light
Yeah.
up.
bro. The joint with Jeezy.
Maybe I think I put classic with most impactful
Shut it
in
down.
my
Like,
life,
it's a
and
good-
it was a very impactful album for the time.
So this is the thing about
And-
Drake.
Classic
Yeah.
got to stand the test of time though. Like
Classic has to be agreed upon by everybody.
consensus.
You think To Take Care is a classic. She thinks
That
Thank Me
Take
Later
Care
is a
low-key is
classic.
the consensus.
We both kind of think Nothing Was the Same was maybe a class or close to classic.
I will say
So
outside
would
of this
I would-
room, Take Care is a consensus.
But no, it's not out of this room. You don't think it's a classic. I don't think it's a classic. He thinks it's a classic. I would say
Most
that.
people
I
think
would-
it's a classic though.
But what I'm saying is,
It has to be unanimous.
it's no unanimous.
Like
I would say that
Illmatic.
if you're reading This Is Too Late would be Drake's classic. If I had to give him a classic,
I like
You're
that-
not-
that
you're
album
you're
dropped-
not alone in that.
that album dropped out of nowhere
You're
in
not
the
alone.
middle of the night.
Niggas
It
stopped
was a
Niggas
stark.
stopped everything.
It was a stark contrast from everything he was doing, but it's the controversy
And
that's
he was
related
rapping.
to it. He was
And
rapping.
He was aggressive with the rap.
rapping.
So that's where I would give him a classic, but
It's
It's tainted. It's tainted.
like that's like the 83 point game. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
bro,
tainted.
I would rather you get 83 points, gang.
That shit was
'Cause at
too
least you did
hard.
it
I
by
just
yourself.
hate.
So
that.
that's the thing about Drake. We have not come to a consensus as to whether or not which album is a classic.
I ain't gonna say
So
that.
I just give Drake classic artist.
Okay.
He is clearly that. Like he's clearly one of the GOAT legend artists of all times, but I don't see him having a championship.
Damn. Okay.
So
All right.
Let's
Well,
move forward. Let's move
So
forward.
what about your boy Ye? How many does he have? I mean, if you don't want to go there,
Ye
we
might
don't
have
gotta,
eight.
we don't gotta go
Ye
there.
might have 8 classics, bro.
I heard somebody say he has 7.
Ye might have.
What are the 8 classics?
What are his
Talk about
albums?
the
This is-
albums.
Okay. I have it pulled up, so I won't even try to be cool and go off the top of my head.
bro,
So, all right, College Dropout,
obvious.
Yes. Classic.
Late Registration,
Classic.
Graduation.
Classic.
So 3 in a row. This nigga.
3 in a row.
Wait,
From the
wait,
same series.
Not 4, not 3 in a row though. 808s.
Classic.
That's 4. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
We
Very
know
classic.
they saying
Come
that's
on.
a class. I don't even fucking think that's a class, but we know
Wait, what?
that's not his best album.
But it's a classic.
It's a classic, but I just hate when people say it's his best album.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's a classic.
Okay,
though.
I would love to hear you
We're-
say what is his best. So, Watch the Throne.
Late Registration is his best. 5. We're at 5.
So now we're at 6 now.
Are we saying Watch the Throne is a classic?
Watch the Throne's a classic.
I'm gonna go with that.
Hove, Ye, the niggas Otis, like
Well, yeah.
Nobody ever did that.
Nobody ever
Clearly that. Like he's clearly one of the GOAT legend artists of all times, but I don't see him having a championship.
damn. Okay,
So
all right.
Let's
Well,
move forward. Let's move
So
forward.
what about your boy Ye? How many does he have? I mean, if you don't want to go there,
Ye
we
might
don't
have
gotta,
8.
go
Ye
there.
might have 8 classics, bro.
I heard somebody say he has 7.
Ye might have.
What are the 8 classics?
What are his
Talk about the
albums? This is-
Okay. I have it pulled up, so I won't even try to be cool and go off the top of my head.
bro,
So, all right, College Dropout,
obvious.
Yes. Classic.
Late Registration,
Classic.
Graduation.
Classic.
So 3 in a row. This nigga.
3 in a row.
Wait,
From the
wait,
same series.
Not 4, not 3 in a row though. 808s.
Classic.
That's 4. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
We
Very
know
classic.
they saying
Come
that's
on.
a class. I don't even fucking think that's a class, but we know
Wait, what?
that's not his best album.
But it's a classic.
It's a classic, but I just hate when people say it's his best album.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's a classic.
Okay,
though.
I would love to hear you
We're-
say what is his best. So, Watch the Throne.
Late Registration is his best. 5. We're at 5.
So now we're at 6 now.
Are we saying Watch the Throne is a classic?
Watch the Throne's a classic.
I'm gonna go with that.
Hove, Ye, the niggas Otis, like
Well, yeah.
Nobody ever did that.
Nobody
That
ever
was
did
that
that.
was a
Yeah,
moment,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the-
yeah.
And the songs was crazy.
The
Yo.
songs are all
They
great.
toured
I was
it?
just playing that.
Yeah.
Niggas in Paris?
The tour.
Yes.
Oh,
What
niggas,
you mean?
niggas did that shit
What-
10
what you
times.
mean?
Okay.
Jesus.
So Yeezus really
I was
is
lost by then.
is a classic that people not gonna give a classic, but the effects that album had is the effects of a classic album.
So he threw it out there. He pioneered some shit. It was not received well
at the time,
but it changed
but that's
the game.
808s too. That's 808s too.
808s was
wasn't received well.
Commercially,
it wasn't received well at the time. It wasn't received well. People hated on that
because
shit.
remember they were still hating on T-Pain, so they were like, "Why are you coming out here?"
Yeah, you can't do that. You singing, you da da
But
da.
or the people that love it and know what it was,
and everybody now knows it's a classic. In hindsight, that was
so. Yeah, okay. It was mixed. It was mixed.
But Yeezus, we can leave Yeezus off the list.
All right, The Life of Pablo.
Some people say that's a classic.
It's not a classic.
Not to me.
If you were born, when we were born, it's to younger people. I think it's a classic. To younger people, this may be a classic.
Maybe, and that's why I say 8. He may have 8 because people say that.
Yay.
Obviously not.
Kids See Ghosts.
We might get 9, bro.
Oh my God!
Because Kids See Ghosts is one of the ones. But I was trying to think.
Once we start getting there,
we
start getting to the decline.
Shit going down. Shit going down.
Kids See Ghosts is a new generation classic. We gonna leave it at that though.
Okay.
We don't gotta say every album this nigga made is a
Jesus
classic.
is King.
Donda is crazy though. Like we don't got.
Okay.
We don't got.
All right. How many? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna give Ye 6 classics. 6 rings. 6 rings on some Jordan shit.
We can just stop there, bro. Because we can firmly say he's the greatest rapper of all time at that point.
Artist.
Because no
artist.
Yeah, no.
Not rapper.
Not even Michael has that many classics.
That is true.
I'm sorry.
That is true.
I'm sorry.
Yo, you said that shit, and I know we gotta wrap this convo up.
We gotta wrap it.
I just love. This is bringing the Ye fan out in me, which is rare.
How many J. Cole classics are there?
Ooh, how many J. Cole classics are there? Friday Night Lights for sure. 2014, Forest Hills.
That's what they say. It's Born Center a classic.
It's not a classic, but it's my favorite J. Cole album.
So we got 2.
Yeah, he got 2. You can't win a championship every year.
Okay, Cole got 2.
Cole got 2. Drake got 2.
Kendrick.
Dot. Ooh.
Where's Kendrick at on the classic? Because we know, obviously, Good Kid.
I feel like he takes his time to intentionally drop classics.
And that's what it seems. So we know that the world has said Good Kid was a classic.
Okay.
And we know that the world said T-Pap was a classic.
Not for me.
It's nobody's favorite album. It's not an album you listen to at all.
Niggas just was going through some shit in the world, and they just felt like he was.
So To Pimp a Butterfly is not classic.
Not to me, no.
Okay.
Maybe when I turn 40 and I go back, I'll feel like, damn, this was it. I get it.
You weren't mature
okay.
I was 24. I was 25 years old. I'm like, nah, nigga, I ain't on this. But damn.
Are we giving Damn classics?
Damn is a classic.
For sure.
So are you capping Kendrick Lamar at 2 classics?
Yeah. Yeah, Kendrick got 2.
He's a real J. Cole fan. There's some J. Cole fan
But
shit.
my thing
Right
is,
what else am I supposed
you know
to
Kendrick
say?
got more classics than J. Cole.
Albums, right?
What am I supposed to
Not
say?
like
Mr. Morale, GNX? No, I'm not saying
You know
classics.
Mr. Morale is a classic.
That shit came out 3 years ago. It's a classic, or 4 years ago. It's a classic? How?
What's the Kendrick Lamar mixtape? Section 80. You know
Yes.
that's a fucking classic.
That's why I asked were we doing mixtapes.
That is a
because
classic.
Because we did Friday Night
So
Lights.
Far Gone, and we did Friday Night Lights. So
yeah,
okay,
Section 80
we
for
could throw
sure.
Section 80.
So Kendrick got 3 classics: Section 80, Damn, and Good Kid. And you
All
leave it To
those.
Pimp a Butterfly out.
I'm leaving that.
I think people gonna say you got 4 if you leave To Pimp a Butterfly out. Okay.
Don't go Hove, because now this shit gonna get, don't go Hove, because don't do that. Don't do that.
Classics does all have, bro?
Hove, okay.
How many classics does Nas have?
Damn, niggas gonna get mad at me. Don't, because I'm giving Nas 3.
You gave that nigga way more than most.
I'm giving because you gotta go Illmatic.
Come on,
you gotta go. It Was Written, which is damn near to me better than Illmatic, and you gotta give him Stillmatic.
That's what people saying, bro. I can give him Illmatic, and I can get what It Was Written. But I'm really giving him just only Illmatic.
I was about to say, Illmatic is the only one I really know.
Whoa.
All the way through.
I'm not giving him that.
Wait.
Bro.
Oh,
we don't
man.
really tap into Nas, bro.
No,
certain shit is legacy acts.
It was written is better than Illmatic, bro.
I'm just saying what was being played. I remember Illmatic being
Street
played,
Dreams,
and I didn't go
nigga.
look for it myself.
Black Girl Lost.
You
Shoot.
might be right, but here's the
If
thing.
I Ruled the World coming in now, that
Oh,
shit was.
yeah,
Here's the issue.
you're right.
The issue is the Illmatic probably wouldn't be a classic if it wasn't so instrumental to the legacy of hip hop as a whole. Just off of the songs, bro. So
For what it did and the
that's
impact
why
that
it
it
was-
made, that's what makes it a classic. I mean,
That's
his
the
lyrical output was top tier though, so
But
we can't. That's
how it aged over time is that part of what makes it classic.
that is.
Is it though? Because I feel like that's more so with
The
Reasonable
replay, that's
Doubt
replay
and
value.
Blueprint. I can't say that I've really been
Life's
able
a,
to.
life's a bitch. New York State of Mind.
Come on,
like-
gang. You know niggas ain't listening to that shit
It
today.
ain't
Like,
hard. No.
don't
Life's
make
a-
me talk
no,
about
no,
this
no.
shit like Yachty talked
No.
about hip to the hippity.
Niggas is playing. I saw Nas.
AZ, bro.
Yes,
They're playing that.
yes. Went to see this nigga perform at Lakewood.
Life's
Like,
a Bitch Part 3 from the new album with DJ Premier probably better than that whack shit that you just played, bro. This is
I'm not
classic.
even like a super Nas fan. You gotta put me in my.
Just for this song to be on the album, the whole album classic. You know?
All right. So, Hov,
Jay.
you asked me how many this Hov have. All right. I love this question. All right. So, you see how excited I am to talk about Hov?
overly
Because I just
excited.
love Jay. So, all right. Reasonable Doubt. Classic. Volume 2. Classic.
For New York niggas.
All right. You bugging out. It had 5 platinum singles. All right.
That's facts, actually. That's facts. That's a fact.
Yo,
That's a lot of
like,
platinum
hey,
singles.
yo, like,
He was ready, I think, definitely losing the Jay argument.
I'm gonna let him have the last word.
Oh, ski. Sorry. Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom. All right, you counting? All right.
I'm
Blueprint.
done.
The Black Album. Classic.
Yeah.
We got
Then we can
4 for 4. 4 for 4 is a classic. Damn, I'm missing something.
444 is a classic.
Yeah, 4 for 4 is a classic.
Bro, I'm gonna use the same argument you just used on
Watch the Throne.
Mr. Morale.
Watch the Throne.
That album came out 4 years
Watch
ago.
the Throne.
Okay.
American Gangster. I knew I was missing one. American Gangster is a
It's
classic.
a really good album, bro.
Incredible.
I'm at a firm like 2 albums for whole classic.
Yo, no. If we get fuck no.
Which one's the Ye produced on? Whichever one's Ye produced on, that's the album that Ho got this classic.
So
Real talk.
Black Album, Blueprint.
Real talk. Man, let's jump into this 50 Cent, man.
Alright, say less.
You talk about you gotta go, nigga.
I know, right?
Bro, 50 Cent, bitch ass,
Ooh.
dropped out of the sky and said, boy, get your weird ass out of here. I'm rocking with 50 Cent the entire way.
So 50.
You been saying 50 on some lame shit. I seen that nigga do
Before
some
we
hero
call
shit.
him lame as he is, can we give him at least one classic album?
Oh, we ain't even talking. Well, he only got one classic album. Facts.
I was trying to be nice
That's
before we
true.
said
But
something
I
bad.
do.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyway.
50 got one
I
classic.
actually bought the Massacre.
I bought both. I actually
And
like.
I fuck with the Massacre.
Nigga,
I like the
heavy.
Massacre.
I bought Now 20, bro. Is that a classic album, bro?
Well, that's not really.
That's
you
crazy.
can't really judge that as a compilation.
It did have that Smash Mouth on there.
Hey now,
You're a rock star. That's one of them white songs that everybody
We
knows.
still never
Hey,
did it.
now.
We gotta do that.
We gotta do that
White
song.
songs that black people love. We gotta do that.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. All that glitters is gold. You're the shooting star. Right for my world. It was in Shrek.
Break the mold.
That's-
I just
Oh,
want
so-
to hear y'all sing.
Oh, hey,
what
nigga,
the
what the
fuck?
fuck?
I don't know the
You know
words.
the song?
He
This
looking
shit
at
was
me.
in Shrek.
I like
looking
hearing
at him.
how, I like hearing how people mess
Are
up
these
the
the
words.
words?
Okay.
It's
I'm
the
sorry.
melody.
Yeah.
Back
The
to
top
50
line.
Cent.
Back
Rest
to
in-
the album that Ho got this classic.
So
Real talk.
Black Album, Blueprint.
Real talk. Man, let's jump into this 50 Cent, man.
Alright, say less.
You talk about you gotta go, nigga.
I know, right?
Bro, 50 Cent, bitch ass.
Ooh.
dropped out of the sky and said, "Boy, get your weird ass out of here." I'm rocking with 50 Cent the entire way.
So 50.
You been saying 50 on some lame shit. I seen that nigga do
Before
some
we
hero
call
shit.
him lame as he is, can we give him at least one classic album?
Oh, we ain't even talking. Well, he only got one classic album. Facts.
I was trying to be nice
That's
before we
true.
said
But
something
I
bad.
do.
Okay,
I- 50 got one
I
classic.
actually bought the Massacre.
I bought both. I actually
And
like.
I fuck with the Massacre.
Nigga,
I like the
how
Massacre.
about Now 20, bro? Is that a classic album, bro?
Well, that's not really.
That's
you
crazy.
can't really judge that as a compilation.
It did have that Smash Mouth on there.
Hey now.
You're a rock star. That's one of them white songs that everybody
Oh,
knows.
still
Hey now.
We gotta do that.
You gotta do that
White
song.
songs that black people love. We gotta do that.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Don't play. All that glitters is gold. You're the shooting star. Wait for my love. It was in Shrek.
Break the mold.
That's
Oh, to hear y'all sing.
Hey, what the fuck?
I don't know the words. I was just he looking at me.
I
Looking at him.
don't like hearing how people mess
These
up
are
the
the
words.
words.
It's Camellia.
Yeah.
Back to
It's the top
50
line.
Cent.
Back
Rest
to
in
50
peace to
Cent.
rest in peace to my guy from Smash Mouth too. He passed away
Oh,
due
dang.
to problems with alcoholism.
That's
Actually.
terrible, bro.
And it's sad. He's a young guy.
Look,
So 50 finally responded
50.
to a lot of his foes who had dissed him most recently. Right? We got the entire cast of the Let's Rap About It podcast. You got shots being fired back at T.I. And his whole family, his sons. So fans did not expect 50 to respond, but he popped out with a couple of joints. One snippet from the Power theme song.
That's a full song.
The origins. Oh, so the Power,
Full song.
and then this Max B.
Let's check this out. Let's say that to do this.
I don't know why they was messing with this man.
They played.
The most important thing is just protect the king. The one they chip over who go protect the queen. Even the tiny pieces hold a little bit of power. But once I get bored, your whole world get devoured. I never had respect for the cowards. It's time to go to war. First piece storm was born 2004. Checkmate, one of your chest plate. Sit back, just wait. There comes death day. Somebody should have warned you dudes about me. You never would have got these views without me. I'ma snatch your pieces out the game, nigga, one by one. Since your family's so close, lead son by son. All that big shit poppin', let it get your face small. Your boy ran cut, he sound like J. Cole. Or calling me a pussy when your dad is straight told. He the reason that cold case done turned case. Somebody should've told you niggas that I don't play fit. When you cross that line, little nigga, you gon' stay there. After that first shot, I'ma watch your body lay there. Stay in the child's place, little kids don't play it.
My boy 50
I'm just
Cent.
gonna say this is a
Hold on,
50
is this
Cent that I like.
real though? Is this AI? Please.
This is the 50 you like.
Don't
Is
break.
this AI? Don't tell me it's AI.
I'm about to get mad. I'm gonna get mad because I haven't heard this
You
whatsoever.
ever heard this one?
No, nigga.
Somebody should've told you niggas that I don't play fit. When you cross
What's this AI?
I know. I was about to get mad. I'm like, yo.
Bro, this AI shit,
that
bro.
shit was hard though.
When I heard that shit last night, I was like, oh my god, this nigga dead, bro. He went crazy, bro.
I wish that's what he put out.
Bro, I wish this
Exactly.
was-
I was like, so what did we post the other day?
Bro, so this is AI. Shout out to the guy who made this because he sounded exactly like 50 Cent with the
Yeah.
rhyme structure.
Yeah,
and
the hook.
the
Yeah.
bar, the
Yeah.
hook, bro, the way he layered the vocals.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That little, yeah.
Just,
In and
I
out.
don't play fit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he had the whole.
I was
50
like feeling real massacre right.
That
you
was-
see my face?
Yo,
Yeah,
I wish y'all niggas would have seen my face when I heard it last night. I was like, yo, I gotta see this a time.
Oh, nigga, don't trip.
My whole attitude towards 50 would have changed.
Bro,
Dramatically.
instantly.
I was like, nigga, this
Okay. Tiny, get the tiny piece on the chessboard. Your son's a good. I'm like,
By
yo,
what? By
So are we
what?
saying AI is going to save rap beefs?
no, bro, it ruined rap beefs, bro.
No, it was Drake's fault.
Y'all don't even understand. I did this 2 years ago with Ye and went viral on TikTok. And when this shit happened to me yesterday, I was ashamed of myself.
Oh.
I said, damn, bro, I should not have did that to people. That's not cool, bro. Because I was so hyped. I was like, bro, this is hard. But
Oh, I remember
okay.
that. I remember that.
Okay, so look, all right. The actual diss songs that 50 Cent put out.
Yeah.
He put out
Weak.
He put out The Power. And so what was the thing? Shit Don't Move Me.
She ate every box in Atlanta.
Yeah, your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. I'm back on my dope boy grammar. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. That was my face when I heard that bar.
On the low. Let everybody know.
That was my face.
50.
Free shit, peep shit, peep shit.
50.
It sounds so goofy,
50.
but I know if they play it like 20 more times, it's gonna be stuck in my head, and that's what I hate about it.
First of all, the song sounds great. Leon Thomas is on that bitch. That's the first thing.
The whole joint is out now?
Yeah, it's a minute and a half.
Yeah, I would have to.
Because I just heard that one part.
It.
And it didn't, I still thought it was trash.
Oh, you didn't hear this shit?
I thought it was trash.
Play it real quick. I mean, bro, it was a cool song. But
I mean,
for me,
50's a great songwriter, so I would imagine, like, it's hard for him to make bad songs. But just that little snippet I heard, I'm just like,
Every time I hear him now, I'm sorry. He got 2 runs.
I just searched my table. Every box in there now. Keep shit on the low. And everybody.
see, maybe I just,
That's the whole shit.
Now for 90% of it is good. Okay, so it sounded
After
good.
playing
It
that,
sounded-
after the freaking AI, I'm just not interested.
So for me, this serves as a song, Will. It's like,
beef response.
the beef response, look, my opinion is this. 50 Cent won. That's my opinion. Because I listened to the T.I. songs,
Is there a Victor here?
even listened to them again as I'm editing all the stuff. My response to the songs is really like, okay, you rapping. I mean, it's just, okay, I hear you, T.I. But it never got to that level. That happened more so with his sons than with him. I
can see that.
I didn't get any gut checks with T.I.'s disses. None. But when he dropped that, your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta, made me clench my teeth a little bit. Like, whoa, that's something I'm interested in hearing about.
I don't like how he ended the song, like, on that. I mean, I know he did it to be emphatic, like, but it just sounded, I don't know, it didn't resonate with me. I did like the overall, it sounded good, but that just part of it, the response part of it,
Yeah.
it didn't connect with me.
That's Jay-Z handling everybody with one line. For me. Like, I'm gonna just hit you with this one line real quick. I'm gonna get back to my business.
All the other cats taking shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas.
That's a fact, bro. So for me, this is a situation. I realized the other day why I don't care about this beef at all. After Papoose came out and Mano came back out,
dragging it.
I realized no matter what you niggas do, you're not gonna overpower 50 Cent.
No.
You're never gonna be more popular than him, more successful than him. So there's really no, like you said when we were here that day, there's nothing on the line with this at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not even gonna speak on the Papoose.
So like Victor, that's why it's hard for me to declare a victor. Like you said, 50, you know what I'm saying, won,
but 50 won a long time ago. He beat all of these guys. T.I., Mano,
Touche.
Papoose.
Touche.
50 in the history of hip hop is gonna be up here. These guys are down a level.
With one classic album.
That's a fact.
That's true. That's true.
That too.
That nigga dropped that shit and
T.I. has a much better catalog.
For sure.
Man, no, way more streets
Niggas was on your
than
head
50
about that too, like about the catalog shit. It
I
was,
said that, T.I.
I know, but niggas was on your head about that.
About saying T.I. has a better
They disagree with that.
Yeah, they agree.
Oh, yeah.
You know they disagreed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, T.I. has a better catalog than 50.
They disagreed. Yeah, they was in the comments on Instagram.
That's crazy.
All right, man, take it over to Harris. Tell that to that man's face, because I'm not
The
gonna
king.
the money track, Pussy.
Oh yeah, that one was a good tune too.
We'll listen to part of it. We're just going to give the money a little bit more.
Damani got another song too. I'll get the name of it in a second.
Yeah. You heard the Pussy?
This shit tough. This shit tough.
I smell pussy. How about you come here and try to push me? That sugar water got you, now you turn sweet.
Sugar water? Sugar water?
Yeah, I rage you like a book read. Come bring your ass to school, we playing hooky. Right now I smell pussy.
And that's the Ergotti, or that's the G-Unit. I smell pussy.
Okay.
Pussy. Man, we done double, let me cook me. I'll burn you like you try to burn your own seed. Nigga, you a pussy.
No pussy.
The white boys made you too that ass, you good at cash. Now you need to be, you pay them good, they tab. I used to feel bad, but now we knowing why they bring back the vest. When you was at your best, now that it will matter, fucking chest, cause boy, I'm at your neck for talking out it. Man, let's talk about it, don't get quiet now. The quiet kid and fucking down there, don't throw a towel now. Y'all chime in, he need an audience, so give it to him. They don't know you been a cornball all your life, been an informant. Let them know, Tip, why you always got your finger pointed. So I just show that them enjoy. Make a fan deserve a show outside your own shit. Damn.
Hey, bro went crazy.
Damani
Bro went crazy, but it's nothing he can do. Like, it's
Nah,
like, bro, this
nah.
is your elder. Just show
Yeah.
respect to this guy.
It ain't nothing you can do. But
Preferably, the money will get some the attention that he deserves after putting out that kind of music.
yeah, no, I was gonna say, so he put out a record most recently called Forever Lasting Part 2. Because the first one came out 2 years ago, featuring DC Young Fly and Seti Hendrix.
Okay.
So this one has those same guys, DC and Seti, but he also put Jacquees and K Camp on it. So Damani song's called Forever Lasting Part 2. He dropped it like 11 days ago on YouTube. It's a good record. They shot it at Cascade.
Yeah.
They did the whole ATL remake. And I saw people in the comments saying that, hey, his most recent, records brought me here, like the diss records.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
he gets some trickle down effect, you know what I'm saying, to showcase his talent.
Nah, that's a fact.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show
And
niggas.
Avengers.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. That's
Cause
what
he a
Shorty
humble, quiet guy, like, and as an artist, that persona doesn't necessarily, it's not conducive to success in hip hop. You gotta have that kind of,
Yeah.
like,
Hey man, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
for sure.
That's what Shorty said when she pulled up on Rihanna's house.
Oh my God.
Started shooting.
That's
Nah,
real.
made you look type shit.
Yo, Shawty had an AR motherfucker.
Yo, Shorty's a
Shawty had an AR motherfucker. Like,
Menace.
where did this bitch get that shit? Where the fuck you get an AR? Like,
Damn,
the
bro.
birthday boy is out of convention.
Already off the.
Bro, I thought Shorty was finna pop up and shoot her.
She's
nigga.
outside the
Shorty
window.
out the window, goddamn. Yo, this girl has real mental issues, bro.
Real issues.
And so,
I tried to go down her line of videos and I just kept getting lost in the stories.
damn, Shorty, I don't even see the video. I guess I didn't even download it. Look, Shorty's insane.
Yeah,
Shorty
I
needs
didn't
real
really.
mental help.
Yeah.
I ain't really tap into all that, but yeah, she definitely, clearly is dealing with some things mentally. Yeah.
So, like, what I saw was a young woman standing in a mirror comparing her beauty to that of stars and starlets. And it just reminded me, like, maybe if you teach a young woman, like, more value about her character, maybe she won't go crazy by comparing herself to other people in such an unquantifiable way. Like, because obviously this girl was suffering delusion. Like, I look better than Cardi B. I look better, bitch. Nobody cares. You're standing in your mirror.
That part, nobody cares.
Like, nobody cares. But you care to the point where you're literally pulling up on this chick's house. You got to take her out so you can look better than her. Like,
that's people, man. I like with shit like that, bro. Like, it's really sad. Like, you know, even before I was a father, I used to just like when I would encounter certain women, like, I would always think to myself, like, how does their dad feel about them? I don't know. I'm just like, good. I be on that shit. And so it'd be like mental health is real. So it's like some things are kind of like people are really dealing with real issues that I can't diagnose. We can't diagnose here. But from a, like you said, like from a value standpoint and having love for yourself and beyond the physical characteristics that you have, it's incredibly important. You know what I'm saying? So that you see like what your value is in the world and you're not comparing that to people you don't even know.
facts. You don't want to end up working in Magic City. You don't want that, bro. Because a lot of these
Shout out to Magic City.
A lot of these young girls are gonna work at Magic City.
And if they do work at Magic City, it's not wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? If they are enriching themselves, like.
Should I tell that to your daughters?
No,
I just want to share the message with everybody
It's cool
applies
it's cool if they do it. It's not cool.
Ash, can I call your daughter?
It's cool. It's not cool if I
First, you want to be a police. What's going on?
12?
No Magic City? Like, that's not in her future?
No.
What are you talking about, guy? What do you don't want your children. You got 2 daughters. You don't want
And
your
you don't think it's cool either.
Yeah, so look, gang. How do you feel
Nah,
as a
cool.
father?
I mean, the strippers is cool. It's entertainment.
Cool for them.
It's cool. It's cool for them.
Yeah.
Recently, Magic City teamed up with the Atlanta Hawks to do a Magic City Monday at the Atlanta Hawks game.
They did. And so they were gonna have lemon pepper wings, the lemon pepper Lou Will lemon pepper special. T.I. was performing at halftime, and
Hoodies.
Magic City hoodies.
They had the phrase Magic City on.
Yeah, and the logo. So notable establishment in Atlanta. I think everybody knows is what Magic City is and what it means to the city of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
These Luke Cornett, what is that bro name?
NBA player Luke Cornett.
San Antonio Spurs player.
White guy.
White dude puts out an op-ed saying this is distasteful. The league should cancel this. The Hawks should cancel this. It's disrespectful to women.
But that other rapper put in a lot of footwork on it. What's the Christian rapper?
We're going to get to him in a second.
DEE-1.
So, guys, whoever doesn't know what an op-ed is, that's when you take your pen, you lick it.
You
Right.
let niggas know what's on your mind.
Aggressively worded letter, and you publish this in the media. Luke Cornett sent his directly to the NBA head office.
Like a snitch.
I'm not going to hold you, bro. I really felt no way about this Magic City Monday thing. I wasn't extremely excited or looking at it with judgment either. Like, yo, we can't do this because young women will be encouraged to be strippers. I wasn't looking at it either way. I was indifferent to the scenario.
Look at the music we let drop. I don't think that Monday was gonna do it.
You want me to tell you my experience? Like how my range of emotion?
Yeah, just quickly, like, tell it as
All
a
right.
father. What did you think?
Wait, as a father? Okay.
Of
It's
course.
like, which one of
A
me?
father and a former strip club attendee.
I know, right?
Just take us on that journey.
I bet.
Former.
I bet. Yeah.
You former.
So, all right. Stay tuned. We don't know. So, all right, my brother, right? He's into this. He's in the sports super heavy. So he hit me like, "Yo, bro, you trying to go to the game? Magic City theme? Woo woo woo." I look at the calendar. I'm like, "Damn, I gotta work."
Nigga
So-
took off immediately.
So I said, no. So I said, I gotta work. I'm not really trying to leave the office and go straight to the game. I'll pass. Like, if it's, I'll pass. Shortly after, I want to say 24 hours after that, I start seeing it being promoted everywhere on social media.
100%.
So then my FOMO kicks in, and I'm like, God, like the price of the tickets shot up astronomically. I saw that they added a show. I saw that they were adding all these things, and people were excited. I saw other people getting excited, so I became more excited. Like, fuck, bro, we should have got the tickets. It was like, okay, cool, they'll do this again. No worries. And then when it gets canceled, I was kind of actually upset. But I was kind of relieved as well because, like, I'd be more upset if I actually bought the tickets. So I'm kind of like, in a sense, like I'm not missing out.
So you was on some hater shit. All right, let's move through it. I was like, wait, where's this going? I don't want you to be considered a hater. So I'm gonna stop you.
I'm not happy that it was canceled, but I'm glad that I didn't buy the ticket either.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Also.
Well, this is D1.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all the truth. So I made a few high-level phone calls when I found out the NBA was cool with the Atlanta Hawks having a strip club-themed night at a game where kids would be. And we're...
I don't believe that your phone calls meant shit to the NBA, D1. I'm going to just be real with you.
So when he said call the league, I almost called the Atlanta Hawks to tell them this was the greatest idea they've had in years.
That's crazy.
That's what I was going to call them to say.
Why do we love lemon pepper so much down here? Like, I think people were most excited about the lemon pepper and the...
No, Ash, they were definitely not most excited about that. They were excited about the girls, bro, from Magic City.
I mean, they weren't gonna have no girls.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, yo, these niggas, this nigga,
yeah,
I fuck with most of what he say too. Like, so there's no disrespect to D1, but yo, my nigga, niggas was acting like they was gonna bring strippers poles and that motherfucking naked girls at a family
because that's
event.
what people thinking when nobody read the actual event details. Like, we're gonna have lemon pepper.
Reading is fundamental, dog. Like,
it don't matter, but look, what do you agree with about what D1 said or did? Like, what are these people's goals?
I don't agree. I completely disagree.
Why is he so proud of himself for having shut this down?
I don't know. It's annoying as ever.
They said this is about women and girls because women are sex trafficked, and we shouldn't be, as a league, promoting this type of atmosphere and environment to young women.
Well, what kind of environment?
I mean, I guess the name. I mean, I don't see
Magic
how...
City doesn't even imply, unless you already know what Magic City is.
You have absolutely no clue.
You're still a young girl.
It's just
like a
another
happy
corporate. It's another corporate sponsorship. Like,
exactly.
It's a partner.
And it's one that people in Atlanta enjoy, and what Atlanta is known for. What
people.
Players who play for Atlanta have been like, oh yeah, I'll be in Atlanta. Yes, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
And so my understanding, the way people are breaking it down is Magic City is a black-owned business.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pillar of the community.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's also a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so...
really good food.
I genuinely don't understand what a person gets out of shutting something down like this.
That's
like, what is your goal? Like, why are you doing this?
So I think...
how are you being righteous in doing this?
I don't think they were being righteous at all.
That's what he thinks, though. He thinks he was being righteous in order to...
And I think that honestly made me unfollow him because it annoyed me that much.
Damn, D1. And that's all that we got to say about that topic. Because, I mean...
It's just a self-righteous play.
Self-righteous.
Super self-righteous.
And trying to cosplay self-righteousness as righteousness, and
turning every act of self-righteousness into a viral campaign as well.
Yes.
It's like, bro, get out of here.
Like
if you really just in the streets with it, that's cool. You want to affect the kids that way, but actively
go to a game?
No, bro, actively showing yourself on a call. I didn't finish.
I didn't record the call.
Magic City night is canceled at the Hawks game. Now watch this. So this is one of the phone calls I made, and I want to play it so bad, but I also want to protect the integrity of private phone calls. These phone calls.
Then he
I'm gonna
hold his face. I didn't want to show my mouth in case you can read the lips. I'm like, bro, I can see your lips.
This is the most performative shit I've seen since Kai Cenat. Like, what the fuck?
He made Kai Cenat look good.
Bro, this was crazy. So D1, I thought Luke Cornett was lame. This was actually the lamest shit.
Real shit. Like, I actually respect the white dude more than that.
I have too much integrity to let you listen to the call, but I'll show the call you're telling us about right now. You have too much integrity to let us hear it.
Yeah.
And halfway show, I'm not even going to show you my mouth moving.
You're like my little cousin, nigga.
Yeah, it was super.
Because I can't really, even if you go in as a Christian.
Go ahead, finish it, and then send it, and then we'll talk about one last thing as it gets sent.
There's one, ain't it? Super lame.
guess the last thing is CyHi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do Nice Guys Finish Last. We can do that anytime.
Anytime, and then the pinky thing too.
Y'all doing CyHi like a review?
It's just like I'm gonna play the song a little bit and then.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I think we should do the Nice Guys Finish Last though, because I mean that Ari Lennox. If we want to tie it to that clip, that's like.
That clip is not gonna do it. I promise the Ari Lennox clip ain't gonna do nothing. I can guarantee you that.
Did you get the drink?
Oh shit, let me see that. All of those evergreen topics like that, they kind of work the same no matter when you draw them.
Roscoe Dash.
But I'll let you make the final call.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about the record. I didn't really see much traction on it. It getting much traction, but yeah, how you want to approach? What about the record do you want to?
I mean, he's just talking.
He's telling the whole story about the Good Music breakup.
Yeah, he's telling the whole story.
And his breaking down his relationships with each individual within the camp.
So he talks about Big Sean, Ye, obviously, Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, Pusha T, and then Virgil. The relationship between Virgil and Ye. And honestly, he settles a lot of people's arguments. I remember me and you was having an argument back in the day over Virgil and Ye, and you was like, yeah, he's jealous, da da da.
Yeah.
And this in the song, in that part of the song, he said, they playing them against each other, which is pretty obvious to me. When he said
that, I thought about something that you had said.
To me, it's like, what fashion house would pick a guy named Virgil, who nobody knows, over a guy named Kanye West?
Was Kanye in consideration for that though? Like,
I don't know who was in consideration, but how did Virgil get in consideration when Kanye West is standing there? That's weird.
Cause he had Off-White. He had shit going already.
Yeah,
like Pyrex, Off-White. Like he had built a reputable
How did Virgil do that?
Well, how? I don't know all the details of how he did it, but I know he did it largely off of his relationship with Ye and those other people in that circle.
So let's be for real. It's like, at the time he had Pyrex and Off-White, or he was beginning to have Off-White. He was transitioning out of Pyrex. Pyrex was literally what I do.
Pyrex was like, I mean, I'm not gonna gas it up, but
it was literally what I do.
It hit the streets crazy though. I was trying to.
And it hit the streets crazy because of what? He stood next to Kanye West.
Because A$AP Rocky was wearing that shit. I would say that.
Why did A$AP Rocky wear it?
Because
he stood next to Kanye West. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know the answers to all of this stuff, bro. So that was a eye-opening moment in the song. But then he obviously touched on Travis as well.
Yeah, Travis, like, you letting niggas diss the family.
Yeah, bro. We talked about this already when Pusha T dropped the diss a while back. It's like, bro, CyHi literally came out in an interview and said, yo, bro, you haven't been supporting the family, gang.
You really he didn't get that swap.
No, he didn't get that swap, gang. What's up?
He didn't get the swap. Like, I mean, it kind of...
Before you go down this lane, okay.
I love rappers that rap.
So yeah, CyHi, man. He's coming out, he rapping.
I like CyHi.
He's storytelling, he's providing information is
just like,
I care about.
Music guy, you know.
Gina Views is on this song.
Okay.
I noticed that.
Spirit of Cold Train, Ghost came and gave me some old game. Before you go down this lane, make sure your soul trained. Who knew clothing would be the reason that the bros change? Airing out a dirty laundry for your own gain. Just cause they offered you bread don't mean it's whole grain. But what's already understood, you know the old saying, new gold chain covered my collarbone with ice cubes independent. Kept it hard to ride along, like the first floor plan, I'm known to take a model home. I didn't have no ID, but I was known for Rockefeller, good music. Boy, you know what side I'm on. It's a bunch of politics, but I'm with my niggas right or wrong.
Yeah.
Keep thinking they just had me round to write a song. I ride a tone, that Glock could spit like a xylophone, buddy, what's in your styrofoam?
So we not really touching on every bar because it's so many that Glock will spill like a xylophone, Glockenspiel. Like the way this is.
That shit went over my head. I just caught took the first model home like a
like a design at home or like an architect.
Yeah. That was
the
hard.
No ID, but with Rockefeller.
Oh, I'm known to take a model home. Yeah.
Like the first floor plan.
We gotta make this bag, bro. Nah,
We gotta get this bag. That was crazy. Oh,
Keep thinking they just had me round to write a song. I ride with tone, that Glock could spill like a xylophone. Buddy, what's in your styrofoam? I'm still shook from my last incident, so watching you trying to go viral on. What if I told you I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne? In Detroit too, but they took me off at Jones. As many times I've been off Finkel and Dexter around some niggas who think of you lesser, cause you wasn't a killer. Shit, I said the same thing to detectives, they still send a SWAT team to arrest us. That's how the precinct finessed us. Ain't no telling when your demons will catch you. Still sleeping with that thing on the dresser. Just thought I need to address you, showing you my dog, so don't think that it's pressure. I was just trying to keep us together.
Yeah, cause I didn't think you and Big Sean got along, but what about Travis?
And my nigga Travis somehow developed the habit of letting niggas diss us and try to tell us it's rapping. If I got a verse.
So, Ye, Pusha, and then he let niggas
Big Sean,
and then he gassed the Drake shit with Metro and Future. Yo, play that song.
Oh,
After he put Drake on all of these songs, he gassed a song.
Oh yeah,
Drake.
when he was on stage with Pluto, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He was like, play that one I like. Play the one I fuck with. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
You weird, nigga. Like, you really just independent thinker, I get. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like, like, you really kind of exposing niggas, like, and I don't think niggas even care enough to really look at the artist's character in that sense.
Yeah, that's to really think, Ye, y'all kids are like cousins and shit, like, in real life. It's not, I don't know, you my brother. This is like, we were brothers related by law at one point, for real.
Yeah.
Brother-in-law type shit. So, bro, yeah, I think that Travis, yeah, I mean, I appreciate Travis getting called out. Then we see his relationship with Pusha T. That's intact. Pusha, you a G. The realest, I would agree. He never took a fee. He gave them verses and hooks for free.
Solid. Pusha was on his last album, No Dope on Sundays. That was a good album.
Yeah, I think that's the feature he's talking about.
Yeah, that was a good album.
Showed up for the video.
I seen CyHi at Lennox, bro. Like, around the time that came out, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
Local Atlanta guy.
Shout out to CyHi.
Then he started to touch on the Virgil shit. They will use your own people to hurt you. That was hurtful. Then white folks who tell you it's business, no, it's personal. That make you sell your soul, but that money won't reimburse you. How you spinning your wheels like a gerbil to go commercial. Every single bar rhymes with Virgil. And he never said Virgil's name.
Was taking all of the players out our circle.
Ye was asking for the mic check just for rehearsal. And I was trying to figure out, is that players out our circle? Is that a 2 Chainz?
He wanted another mic check.
Like
Mike as in Michael Jordan? Nike? Mike as in microphone?
Boom. But then you know my favorite verse is when bro gets back to Ye. Let's talk about Ye. I get it, but I understand him in a different way. Me too, CyHi.
Hold on, and I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet.
You jumping ahead? You
no, that was before. That's at the end of that's at the end of verse 5.
Oh, okay, yeah. My bad. You right. Yeah, then he wanted another mic check from Universal, and I ain't seen that red hat change none of y'all life yet. So all that cap about his red cap really wasn't
that controversial.
Is he lying? I say that every week on this podcast. Nigga, what has changed about your life?
Yo, listen to it.
Well, man, I did meet some people whose feelings were hurt, and like their feelings were hurt, and now their feelings are still hurt because their feelings were hurt that one time.
A bunch of lives have been changed by the red hat. So let's.
Yours was changed?
Me personally, if I really sit back and come up with some shit, I could think of how my life was affected. Yeah.
Nigga, if you do that, you could think about how I changed your life. Nigga, look, what are we talking about? But I love that my boy said that because that's a fact, bro. Finally, somebody breaking down the facts about Ye. I get it, but I understand him in a different way. Y'all just know the beautiful, dark, twisted Ye. He's just an honest person, but it gets conveyed as somebody with a broken heart against the 808. That's crazy, bro. Like, he's really breaking this down. I ain't gonna lie to sometimes it gets in the business way. He just ain't afraid what you to say what you didn't say. For example, he tell you he don't like your couch, then turn around and help you decorate your whole living space. Like, that's getting to the heart of who we are as people, bro. We're so sensitive and emotional that we're not even understanding people's real intentions. We can't take any sort of criticism whatsoever, even if it's followed by real instruction and assistance. You'd rather motherfucker just sit around not saying shit. But man, I done really witnessed Ye take the bullet for some of these niggas off the ricochet. None of these college rappers out here would even get the play that they get today if it wasn't for the nigga Ye. And I remember that interview he did with Sway. Sometimes you gotta listen to what your spirit say. Just imagine having 11 billion and giving that shit away. Then he get into imagine how these other niggas used to look at you and laugh in your face. Like, he really breaking down the character of Ye while everybody else is just being judgmental. I fuck with this bar, bro. And while everybody...
Which one?
I mean, this verse, bro.
Oh, the whole verse. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and I'm not a fan of what he did to Jay, but it's hard watching them videos back in the day when people used to treat him like he wasn't shit in his face. Which one of y'all did that level of psychoanalyzing of Ye when he came out and started speaking about Hove kids? Who said, yo, I remember this guy was feeling sad that Jay never showed up to his wedding? Who said this is the same guy that made a song about Jay being his big brother? And then the song was talking about how Jay just basically disrespected him until the check came. Damn, bro. Only CyHi.
Disrespected that's an interesting choice of words.
Played him to the left.
Yeah.
But would take the beats and
for sure
monetize them.
Yeah, I mean, that's like...
You find that to be deeply respectful. We different.
Nah, that's like, what is it called? It's human nature to do what's in your interest at the time until you see it being opportunistic.
Jay is very opportunistic. He
But
does use other people to his own advantage and then discard them.
Self-serving.
He is definitely that. He discards people often.
It's business, man. But no, I mean, I'm not justifying that, but keep going. I don't think Ye's actions are justification for how he felt like niggas didn't treat him with the respect that he thought that he deserved as a producer back in the day. I'm not making an excuse for Ye. I'm just saying nobody chose to humanize him in this situation.
Did Sean do it? Did Cudi do it?
No, because they probably look at him at a larger than life. They
simple.
probably looked at him in a way that they expected him to act on a higher level, not at a human level. Because to Sean and Cudi, like, Ye is Ye.
That's
I
real.
feel like when it comes to lyrics, like, I think CyHi has his own kind of clout that he gives himself or confidence that he has. So he probably didn't approach Ye the same way that they did.
Yo, yeah, what CyHi is saying is he didn't approach Ye the same way they did is because he's from a different background, the streets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Integrity-based background.
Right.
Not transactionally based background.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's that's a good point because like when people look up to you and when you reach a certain stature or level of success, like niggas like number one, there's no sympathy
at all,
and then number two, like they're kind of scared they feel like they're inadequate to even say something to you, like almost. Or then there's the judgmental play, which a lot of people have conveyed that. I kind of was looking at it like, the nigga tweaking, but then it was like, oh, he got mental health issues. But the song in general, it's a really great song, and it really just shows you it's about other people, but it's about him as well.
Yeah.
Like it's
his relationship with this.
Yeah, because like CyHi, he's like, damn, I was supposed to be on Watch the Throne. I was supposed to be on Detroit too. I've played a role in massive success of others, right? And I didn't really get what I wanted out of the situation necessarily, but I played my role in...
He's not even giving me, I didn't get what I wanted out of the situation. He's giving me more so I know what I got out of the situation. I just want the team back together. I understand my role on the team. Like the rest of these guys,
hence the title, "Good Old Days."
Exactly.
It's the good old days,
and that's how it ends. Like by saying, if y'all ever get back together, he's like totally for this.
Yeah.
And I respect that because in an era where people are clout chasing and seeking like deep, cool points through being nonchalant, like I don't even care about that. I'm over here on my own. Nah, he's like willing to say we were a great team together.
Nah, legendary.
Like what would happen if the Migos said we were a great team together? We need to get back together.
That would have been legendary.
That will be legendary. They need to do that today. It's like,
well, I mean, without Take, it ain't no Migos.
It's still better than just Offset and Quavo.
That's true.
You're right.
So it's like,
that's true.
We need people to stop this bullshit. I'm bigger than the team. I'm bigger than the whole thing. It just,
we're not bigger than the team. We're not bigger than community. We're not bigger than humanity.
Ain't no I and we.
Peace.
Heaven on earth. Subscribe.
Like y'all.
On their regulations and
is it to save
making
the
sure.
economy? I mean, like, not the economy, the
I mean,
ecosystem.
it's
the
economic.
environment.
It's
their
environmental.
environment. They're very big on that.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's,
And someone's got to do it. That's kind of like some of the arguments with what we're doing in the country as far as like preserving our national parks.
Yeah.
There's a big one in California. We have national parks that we really need to preserve. We're always on the run for oil, but not on the run for making sure we're having something that's cleaning the air that we're oiling up.
That's true. That's true. And that's true.
keep the environment clean, guys. Stay out of California.
Heaven on earth, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta prioritize this. Okay, man. Look, Iran.
Where did you go? Oh.
So far away.
Tyran.
Look, bro, you sent me this clip this morning or last night of these guys talking about the crude oil prices.
Yeah.
Break it down for me so I understand.
Brent, oil. So I mean, I'll just give, you know, just kind of general information. A lot of this stuff people kind of just, you know,
all right.
Strait of Hormuz.
Okay.
Right, is there's a conflict there, right?
Of course.
And hence that has driven oil prices up, you know what I'm saying, significantly. And then as a result, the Fed is now kind of delaying interest rate cuts that they had planned for the year. It's an inflationary consequence. There's been an inflationary consequence. There's a risk of inflation rising, which is why they're delaying the interest rate cuts that they were had planned for this year. And so how that would impact the consumer is just, you know, cost of goods potentially going up. Gas prices have gone up significantly as a result.
Quickly.
Yeah. We saw kind of the highest increase in prices in history. And so markets have responded. I mean, U.S. equities actually have remained resilient as a result of this. Largely because, you know, we're a large energy producer and we get a lot of our oil domestically from Canada and from Mexico. Bonds, which are typically a safe haven, people haven't fled to just as a result of where interest rates may be. But people are looking at gold as a safe haven. During this time, people are looking at, the dollar has also strengthened as well. So in these times, people flee to cash as something that's certain. Global equities, as a result, have taken a hit, right? Because of just what's going on. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. But how that will impact you or people is just, if you're invested, right, you'll see a lot of volatility during the short term. So just kind of be prepared for that.
That's what it is, bro.
You gotta just ride it out, basically.
And so the guys you sent, were they upset about the war? It seems like they were.
I think that what they were alleging was that this was that this was unneeded. It's extremely costly. It's not sustainable, and that there was some form of market manipulation going on because of people who have made money off of the pricing off of the volatility of the prices.
Yeah, bro. Outside of the financial markets, a lot of this war does have to do with oil, as always. We know that.
Yeah.
What they want to do, they want to take what they already took Venezuela's oil.
Mm-hmm.
Cuba receives a lot of oil from Iran, right? And Iran furnishes a lot of oil to China. Again, so what they want to do is choke this pipeline of oil to China. What China does is they treat Iran like a little dirty side bitch, right? That's pretty much what it is. Iran has been sanctioned for years selling the oil on open markets. What happened is China said, fuck that, we need the oil. China has a large manufacturing industry. To run their factories, they need oil. And so they've worked with Iran on the low. You know what I'm saying? On the low. But everybody knows type shit. Like what 50 Cent said on the track. Like, but everybody knows. Everybody knows China is getting a lot of oil from Iran. I think what Iran suspects is because of this connection, hey, they get oil from us, China's going to come to our aid. Russia's going to come to our aid. Russia's supposed to come to their aid as they've signed paperwork. Like, yo, you'll protect us in the event of a situation like this. What we have seen is China's not doing that. China's not jumping out to protect their little dirty secret. Iran.
Okay.
Russia's not jumping out to uphold their agreement either. And so
Russia got his own set of problems with Ukraine.
Exactly.
And China has its eyes set on another entity, which is Taiwan.
There you go.
So yeah.
And so a lot of this, there's actually a clip I won't play because we talked about this last week, but there's a lot of information. This is the best thing people can do with this political stuff. Educate yourself through whatever channels you have access to. Realize that some of that information may be incorrect or even falsified, right? And just leave it at that. Just have the information.
Have the information. Keep a certain amount of cash on hand.
Of course.
3 to 6 months worth of expenses is key. Maybe even a year if you're very conservative. Keep a year's worth of expenses in your savings. If you're in the market, which you should be in the market, take advantage of software being down. Take a look at defense stocks. Take a look at energy as well.
Okay.
So yeah. And this is not like, don't panic. I'll say this. Like a lot of people that I talk to, clients, like they're older, they're in their 60s and shit like that. They've lived through 2008 and they've lived through a lot of shit. Gulf War, all that.
Yeah.
It's like, this is not similar to those events in the sense of that.
The oil situation is somewhat similar to the Gulf War.
In the sense of how it's impacted the markets. Like, because the other shit was banking related, right? It was more, the financial markets were being manipulated in a way that where the banking center closed or collapsed. But as it relates to how U.S. markets have responded, it's down like 1%, throughout all of this.
Yeah.
So the U.S. market. So it's like, shit's kind of like, it's not that bad. And historically, these geopolitical issues don't have as much of an impact on portfolios as people may think. It's usually very short-lived, but it is a lot of ups and downs. So you'll see a lot of up and down for now. But after this is over, it's going to be higher than what it was before.
That's what it's done historically.
And that's a fact.
And so, look.
That's not a guarantee, but
it's not necessarily a fact, but it's strong. It's very likely.
I just can't say guarantee.
Yeah.
I literally
license on the line.
I can't say guarantee, but what history has shown us is that these lulls are usually followed by higher highs.
Yes, that's a fact.
And it's not down as much as people think too. That's why I wanted to highlight last time.
So the last thing about this is, look, Khomeini's son has taken over, which is fairly odd. Iran has never really positioned itself as a dynasty or anything like that. So, heir taking you know, the throne after the father died isn't typical.
So your daddy a killer, but you ain't. You just like Bronny James.
I'm really and a lot of people are suspecting that this guy is exactly like his father. What I'm hopeful is that he's nothing like his father. What I'm actually hopeful, you know, we watch movies. I'm hopeful that he worked with Donald Trump to take Khomeini out because he could no longer stomach what his father was doing. Follow me,
You
right?
on some power shit.
I'm on some Game of Thrones type shit right now.
Wow.
Like think about it like this, bro. You're the son of an evil man, right? Death squads. Thousands of people are dying a day. You obviously have to oversee some of this at some point. Finally, you say, yo, this nigga's fucking losing his mind, bro. We're not getting no fucking money. Yeah, like, I want to get some money. This nigga wants to be tyrannical.
I want to get in the game, Ghost.
Yo, on some, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it.
Kill Ghost.
It's Khomeini. What's Ghost's son?
Tariq.
Is he like Tariq? Or is he, you know, is he
Tariq? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is he just like his father? But I'm hopeful that this is actually a guy who sees the validity in ruling well, as opposed to ruling as a complete and utter supreme ruler.
But Trump ain't. He not fucking with bruh being the leader. Like he like, nah, we don't want him to be the leader.
Bro, when you watch these shows, what you realize is everybody come out saying what they supposed to say, cause they gotta do that. Because they did a fucked up deal behind closed doors. So Trump, what I'm suspecting is Trump's going to act like he don't like this guy, which he already has done. I'm suspecting this guy's going to throw some flame at Trump. But eventually we're going to see these guys working together. I'm suspecting that.
Well, yeah, hopefully, again, like this doesn't go on too much longer.
Yeah, facts.
The president has said that it's pretty much complete. It's pretty much over. Because just the overall impact like this of that it'll have on the economy and consumers if it continues to go on is going to be pretty bad. So
it is, and a lot of that has to do with their inability to sit tight. A lot of people gonna sell. Oh my God, I gotta sell my oil stocks. I heard EYL. They said it's over with for niggas. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get it off, bro. Relax, chill. My man's just told you the shit gonna rebound.
Yeah.
Ian Dunlap he's a good dude, but you know what I'm saying. But last thing on that, gang, we don't want to really. I hear a lot of people saying, "You trust Trump? You trust Al Jazeera?" My point is, don't trust either one of these media platforms, because ultimately they want to convince. They all have an agenda. And a lot of that is related to control of the people. So I would never tell the people of one nation, listen to the news of another nation that you're at war with. Don't do that, gang. But I also would never inform people, listen to Donald Trump for exact certainty and complete
blind
veracity, like whatever, truth. Don't do that either. So, yo, take care of your family, sit tight. Go to work every day.
We gonna give y'all the truth, like, you know what I'm saying?
We don't even know it, gang. Like, that's the facts. We
gotta have faith.
We don't know.
We gonna be all right.
We are.